Hi, I'm Steve Sweitzer. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a woman who has a new approach to storing your digital memories on Steve's Tech Talk. Beth N. Carvin has developed a fascinating new website. It's called Jam BIOS. I caught up with her via Skype in Hawaii. What is Jam BIOS?
Well, Jam BIOS is a place, a website, a platform to remember and to write the stories of your life. It's really a collaborative writing platform. So as you write your memories, you have the opportunity to invite others to contribute what they remember about that event.
Jam BIOS is organized a bit like a book, with chapters.
There are hundreds of different chapter types. So your chapter type could be anything from your ancestors or that kind of thing, but it could also be about your pets. It could be about your cars. It could be about school times. It could be about mistakes.
Find an interesting chapter and start telling your story. It can be a visual Jam BIOS just as much as a textual Jam BIOS, yes?
Absolutely. It tends to be a mixture where sometimes those photos, there's a whole story behind that photo. Post the photo, write a little story. And again, you don't have to be a good writer, just whatever comes to your mind. And then you can invite someone else like, oh, you remember that? And they say, oh, yeah, I remember you did this. I remember you did that. And you're like, oh, did I do that? I don't even remember that.
Much of the fun of Jam BIOS is sharing your memories. But your stories do start out as private posts.
So my stories are always the main stories, and then anyone that you invite to contribute will add their contribution, and they'll come out as little sidebars around your story. You can go in and start writing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, put down that memory. But the reality of what happens is it's so much fun that you end up writing for a long time.
But if you need a little help getting those memories flowing, just ask Monty.
What was your child's favorite toys and games?
Monty is there with questions. So for each chapter type, there's a series of questions that are related to that chapter to help you go back. And if you're not sure, you want to write about your college days, but you're not really sure what you want to write, you can turn Monty on and he will start asking you questions.
What is your father's name?
Monty is voiced by Henry Ian Cusick, who is a wonderful actor.
I was just going to say, I'm a big Lost fan, so I knew him well.
He was Desmond on Lost, and he's on a new series called The 100.
Beth has also given a lot of thought to protecting your personal memories. Her other company develops software for hospitals, banks, and the military.
We've taken all of those same precautions and the same kind of build and the same kind of secure data center and all of those things and brought it to Jam BIOS.
Beth says their oldest member is 90 and the youngest is 16. But the site does seem to have particular appeal to us baby boomers.
I think it's just the nature of who we are as a generation that we just loved those times that we grew up in. We loved the music. We loved the books. We love the protests. We love, right? All of that. And we want that. Again, we don't want to lose it to the next generations.
And this gives us a great place to share those kinds of things. If you're somebody who enjoys journaling or sharing your memories with friends, check out Jam BIOS. That's www.jambios.com. For Boomer TV, I'm Steve Sweitzer.